From today onwards, from this video lecture, we are going to start a new topic called arithmetic sequence, right? Or arithmetic progression AP. You learn arithmetic sequence in 10th standard, right? A sequence whose first term is A and common difference is D. You learn in 10th standard. आपने ये 10th standard में सीखा है कि जिसकी फर्स्ट टर्म ए है और कॉमन डिफरेंस, right? Common difference means you have to take a difference of two consecutive terms, right? Right hand side terms should be minus left hand side terms, right? That means third term minus second term, T2 T3 minus T2 is called a common difference, right? And whose common difference is D. Then nth term of that sequence is generally noted by Tn is A plus n minus 1 into D. This is your formula for sequence. That is called arithmetic sequence. You learn this type of questions, right? This topic in 10th standard. So this is a one kind of revision है. ये आपका एक revision ही है जो आपको रिवाइज करना है. आप 10th standard में सीख के आए. इसमें से जो हम सॉल्व करने जा रहे हैं वो क्वेश्चंस you solved already in 10th standard, right? So ये आपको बहुत ही easy topic रहेगा. मगर the definition of the arithmetic sequence in given your 11th standard textbook is quite different. थोड़ा ही different है, मगर कुछ नहीं है. वो क्या है कि आप D कैसे फाइंड करते थे? कंसेक्यूटिव टर्म में से फाइंड करते थे. सपोज आपको D फाइंड करना है, राइट? तो आप क्या करते थे? T2 माइनस T1 करते थे. आपको ये पता है. तो वो ऐसे ही डेफिनेशन दिया गया है कि इसका n टर्म है, इसको हम an कहते हैं. तो n से एक आगे जाएंगे तो n प्लस 1 हो जाएगा, राइट? तो डेफिनेशन क्या दिया है कि an प्लस 1 इज इक्वल टू an प्लस d होगा, राइट? an प्लस 1 इज इक्वल टू an प्लस d होगा. दैट इज कॉल्ड अ arithmetic sequence, either AP, arithmetic progression. So now onwards I am going to use only AP, means arithmetic sequence, either arithmetic progressions. From arithmetic progression I am taking AP, right? So this is given AP if first term is A and common difference is D, right? So from this what we get? We get Dn is equal to an plus 1 minus an, right? So you can take D from difference of any numbers, but क्या करना है? जो सीक्वेंस दी है इसका राइट हैंड साइड की टर्म है, इसमें से लेफ्ट हैंड साइड का ही टर्म आपको सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. वो आपको याद रखना है, वो आपको पता भी है, मगर आपको एक बार फिर से याद करवा दिया, राइट? सो इफ an plus 1 is equal to n plus d, that is the important thing. N belongs to n, right? N is always belongs to n. That is, you have to take a set of natural numbers, right? This is called the arithmetic sequence where an, right, is the common difference, and a1 is called the first term and d is called the common difference of an AP, right? So if we consider a first term a and common difference d, right? So a and common difference is d. So if we add this, what we get? A, then a plus d, then a plus 2d, right? So this is called the first term T1, this is called T2, this is called T3, right? So remember 1d is less for T3, a plus 1d less 2d, T3 means either you can write a3 also, right? So T3 third term means 1 less d, 1d less third term a plus 2d. fourth term क्या आएगा? a plus 3d. 10 टर्म 1 लेस d लेना है. 10 टर्म T10 चाहिए आपको, T10 चाहिए तो 1 d लेस लेना है. तो a plus 1 d लेस 10 है तो क्या आएगा? 9d होगा. So 10 term will be a plus 9d, right? So what is the 51st term? a plus 50d, got it? So 50 term will be a plus 50d, that you know. So you have to remember for writing a general term, right? Suppose you want to find out 100 term, then you have to write directly a plus 99d, 1d लेस आता है तो वही आपको हो गया. तो क्या होगा देखो, तो इसमें जो है तो मेरे पास सीक्वेंस है सपोज, राइट, जिसका फर्स्ट टर्म a है, कॉमन डिफरेंस d है, तो a प्लस d हो गया. थर्ड टर्म a प्लस 2d हो गया. फोर्थ टर्म a प्लस 3d हो गया. जो ये 4 टर्म हो गया 1d लेस 3d, सो 1d लेस, सो मैं लिखना चाहूं nth टर्म, then n term will be a plus 1d, d is n is n minus 1 into d, right, 1d लेस, सो n minus 1 हो जाएगा, सो इसको हम tn बोलते हैं, सो tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, this you know, this is the known formula for you, right, आपको ये फॉर्मूला पता भी है, n टर्म की फॉर्मूला जो है वो a plus n minus 1 into d होती है. Suppose I am writing one AP here, 1 3 5 7 9 11 dash dash dash, this is an AP. Check, first term is 1, common difference, राइट हैंड साइड की टर्म है, इसमें से लेफ्ट हैंड साइड की टर्म जो है वो सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, तो 3 minus 1 क्या हो गया 2, so d is 2, 5 minus 3 2, 7 minus 5 2, 9 minus 7 2, 11 minus 9 2, so this is AP, right, so this is AP, so we have to check अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस. आपको ऐसे चेक करना है कि कॉमन डिफरेंस सेम है तो एपी हो जाएगा. इसके बाद नई सीक्वेंस सीखेंगे ज्योमेट्रिक प्रोग्रेशन जीपी, तो इसमें रेशियो सेम आएगा, तो वहां रेशियो लेना है, वो मैं जब जीपी सीखेंगे तब बताऊंगा. अभी आपको एक सिर्फ वर्ड दिया कि जीपी भी सीखना है हमें, राइट. सो ये एपी हो गया. अभी क्या होगा, सपोज वी ऐड अ कांस्टेंट 2, राइट, ऐड 2 to each term of this sequence, means 1 plus 2 क्या होगा 3, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 2 9, 9 plus 2 11, 11 plus 2 13, right, and check is it AP. 5 minus 3 2, 7 minus 5 2, 2 2 2, right. So if we added any constant term in AP, then new sequence is also a AP. Suppose we subtract 2, right, we subtract 2. If we want to subtract 2, then what happen, see 1 minus 2 is minus 1, 3 minus 2 is 1, 5 minus 2 is 3, 7 minus 2 is 5, 9 minus 2 is 7, 11 minus 2 is 9. So this is your new resultant AP. Check it. 1 minus minus 1 is plus 2. This is 1 minus minus 1, that is 2. Right? 3 minus 1 2, 5 minus 3 2, 7 minus 5 2, 9 minus 7 2. So if we add or subtract any constant number from a AP, then new resultant sequence is also an AP. Suppose we multiply, right, we multiply by 3, then what happen, this will be 3 9 15 21 27 33, and check it again, difference 6 6 6 6 6, so this is also an AP. Suppose we divide by any number, suppose we divide by 2, right, so divide by 2, what we get, this is 1 upon 2, sorry, चौक भी ना बोलता है, इस छोड़ दो, राइट. सो डिवाइड बाय 2 करेंगे तो क्या होगा 1 upon 2, 3 by 2, 5 by 2, 7 by 2, 9 by 2, etc. I am not writing all terms. Now difference 3 by 2 minus 1 upon 2. So 3 by 2 minus 1 upon 2, 3 minus 1 2, divide by 2 1. 5 minus 3 2, divide by 2 1, 7 minus 5 2, divide by 2 1, 9 minus 7 2, divide by 2 1. So all the difference is same one, all the difference is same one. So if we add any constant term from AP, subtract constant term from AP, multiply by constant term, divide by constant term but non-zero numbers, then new resultant AP, new sequence is also an AP, right. So this you have to remember, right. क्या करेंगे, ऐड करेंगे सीक्वेंस में, जो AP दी है वो AP में कुछ भी ऐड करेंगे, सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे या डिवाइड करेंगे कि मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, न्यू सीक्वेंस विल बी आल्सो एन AP. That you have to remember, right. So properties of an AP, if a constant is added as we saw, right, to each term of an AP, then resultant sequence is also an AP. If we subtract, new resultant sequence is AP. If we each term of the AP is multiplied by a constant, we multiply by 3, then resultant is also an AP and divided, right? So this is a new fact that you have to remember for MCQ and competitive exam, that adding, subtracting, multiplying or dividing by a constant term, non-zero constant term, then resultant sequence is also in AP if it is AP given, right? 2 AP, right? We are considering all result. हम जो AP दी है इससे ही बात करते हैं, तो मैंने AP से पहले नहीं बोला था कि AP में कुछ भी ऐड करो, subtract, मल्टीप्लाई, नॉन जीरो नंबर से डिवाइड करो, तो न्यू रिजल्टेंट सीक्वेंस इज आल्सो एन एपी, राइट? आल्सो यू लर्न सम ऑफ द एपीज, एसएन, राइट? सो सम मींस एस and n term means Sn. You learn this formula, right? So sum of n terms of AP is Sn is n by 2 twice a plus n minus 1 into d. You learn this formula. Either you can put this formula a plus l, where l is the last term, that is a plus n minus 1 into d. Last term, n term, whatever it may be. So ये आपको पता है कि AP जो है, राइट, सीक्वेंस है, जो में अरिथमेटिक सीक्वेंस जो है, इसका जो सम है वो Sn इज इक्वल टू n by 2 ट्वाइस a प्लस n minus 1 into d दिया है. ये जनरल फॉर्मूला है, मगर जब आपको फर्स्ट टर्म और लास्ट टर्म पता है तब आप ये फॉर्मूला यूज कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो लेट अस कंसीडर फ्यू एग्जांपल्स ऑन AP, राइट, जो आप पढ़ के ही आए हैं 10th स्टैंडर्ड में, यू नीड ऑलरेडी इन 10th स्टैंडर्ड, वही हमें रिपीट करना है. ओके, और इसमें इस चैप्टर में से बहुत सारे ओमिटेड क्वेश्चन है, वो ओमिटेड क्वेश्चन हम सॉल्व नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि कंसेप्ट आपको मैंने पूरा बता दिया है, तो आप वो सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. और आपकी 11 के लिए वो एग्जांपल्स जो है वो 30% ओमिटेड जो है इसमें है, तो वो एग्जांपल इस एक्सरसाइज का हम नहीं करेंगे. तो ये एक्सरसाइज जो है इसका जो क्वेश्चन है वो मैं आपको बता देता हूँ. सो इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर 6, एग्जांपल 6 वो नहीं करना है, राइट? एग्जाम्पल 6 नहीं करेंगे हम लोग. और 9.2 में से एक्सरसाइज 9.2 में से हमें नहीं करना है वो क्वेश्चन नंबर 7, 8, 9, राइट? क्वेश्चन 7, 8, 9 और इसके बाद 11, 12 एंड 16, 17, 18, राइट? 16, 17 एंड 18, इतना जो क्वेश्चन है वो हम नहीं करेंगे, राइट? जो हमारे काम का है वही क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करेंगे क्योंकि कंसेप्ट बता दिया है, कंसेप्ट आपको पता होना चाहिए, वो मैंने बता दिया है, मगर ये जो क्वेश्चंस है वो आपका ओमिटेड है तो वो हम सॉल्व नहीं करेंगे. तो एग्जांपल 6 और 9.2 में से 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18 जो क्वेश्चन है वो हम सॉल्व नहीं करेंगे. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज एग्जांपल नंबर 4, पेज 182. इन एन AP if mth term is n, right? So what is given here? Tm is equal to n, and the nth term means n, Tn is equal to m, right? I am using symbol Tm. If you want to use a, then it's also okay because Tm, An, whatever you can use, right? So if you want to use am, then you can use am also, right? Is m, then find the pth term, right? So हमें क्या find करना है? Pth term. So Pp will be what? Now a formula for n term, right? Tn formula for n term is a plus n minus 1 into d. This you know. Formula for n term, right? So it is here Tn, right? So this is the formula, right? That you have to remember. Formula for n term. So instead of n, here is m. So what we get here? A plus n minus 1 into d is equal to n. And Tn, same formula. So a plus m minus 1. A plus, here m. So we have to put here m. Because, we have put m here because we are writing Tm. And this is Tn. So we have to put here n minus 1 into d is equal to m. Is equal to m. Right? So now you know for any AP you want first term and common difference d. So that means if you want to find out TP, if you want to find pth term, then you have to find out a first term and common raised to d. So solving this, right? So this is 1 and this is 2, right? So if we subtract these two, minus, this is minus and this is minus, then a will be cut, d is common. So what we get? m minus 1 minus n minus 1 bracket over into d is equal to n minus m, is equal to n minus m. So expanding this, that is removing the brackets, what we get? m minus 1 minus n plus 1 into d is equal to n minus m. This one will be cut. So d is equal to n minus m whole upon, this is m minus n. Taking minus 1 common from numerator, we get minus m minus n upon m minus n, that is minus 1. So we get first target, d is equal to minus 1. So we get d is equal to minus 1. This is our first target that is achieved. So now d we get d. So we have to find out first term a. So substituting d is equal to minus 1 in any equation. So from 1, what we get? From 1, a plus d. d is minus 1. So m minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to n. Now our target is to find out the value of first term, that is a. So a is, if you multiply by minus here, minus m plus 1 is equal to n. So a is equal to n plus m minus 1. So this is our first term, right? This is our first term, right? Now substituting this value in general form, right? That is now pp, pth term will be a plus p minus 1 into d. A plus p minus 1. If n, then here is n. So this is pth term. So we have to substitute p is here. So now what is a? A is n plus m minus 1, put in bracket, plus p minus 1, right? And d. What is d? d is minus 1. So this is minus 1. So we get n plus m minus 1 minus p plus 1. That is n plus m minus p is your answer, right? This is your answer that we want to find out pth term of the sequence, right? So it's a very easy example. आपको पता भी है कैसे solve करना है, आपने कहीं से example solve किया भी है. So do revise at home, right? And next is example number 5, page 182. If the sum of the n terms of an AP is sum of the n terms, sum means s, sum means s, n term means Sn. So Sn is given. Sorry, I am habituated to write like this Sn, right? So you have to understand this is Sn, right? This is Sn. So Sn is Np plus half n into n minus 1 into q. This is given, right? First आपको क्वेश्चन रीड करना है, इसके बाद क्या है, आपको क्या what you want that you have to decide, and then for जो आपको चाहिए इसके लिए आप क्या कर सकते हो वो करना है. Then what is called where p and q are constant. So p and q are any constant. Find the common difference means d find करना है. d क्या है? d is the common difference, but क्या है? Difference of two successive term, right? So हमें two successive term find करनी पड़ेगी. So हमें a1 a2 a3 find करना पड़ेगा और ये दिया है Sn, right? तो आपके पास एक फॉर्मूला है कि हमने ये सीखा है an plus 1 is equal to an plus d. an plus 1 is an plus d. This is the formula of sequence definition, right? आपके पास नई सीक्वेंस की जो डेफिनेशन है इसमें यही फॉर्मूला है. सो d क्या होगा? सो दिस इंप्लाइज d will be an plus 1 an plus 1 माइनस an जो होगा वो आपके पास d हो जाएगा, राइट? ये क्या होगा? d होगा. तो ये फॉर्मूला जो है वो फॉर्मूला हम अप्लाई करेंगे. तो ये फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करने के लिए आपके पास पता है सम, राइट? फर्स्ट सम का सम जो है S1 is A1 is the first term, right? So now if we substitute S1 here, we get S1 is equal to N is 1, then this is P plus 1 upon 2, N is 1, so 1 and 1 minus 1 is 0 into Q, that is we get first term is P. What we get? First term P, right? Then we substitute S2. Now S2 means sum of the two terms, that is A1 plus A2. Sum of the two terms, that is A1 plus A2, right? So what we get? S2. S2 is here substituting N equal to 2. We get twice P plus 1 upon 2. N is 2. So this is 2. And 2 minus 1 into Q. Right? So solving this twice P, this 2 will be cut. Plus 2 minus 1 is 1 into Q. So S2 is equal to twice P plus Q. Right? Now applying this formula, D is equal to A N plus 1. Suppose N is, we are taking 2, then 2 plus 1, 3, N is 1. So N is 1, then A2 minus A1. So for that we require A2 minus A1. Now sum of two terms, that is S2 is equal to A1 plus A2 is equal to twice P plus Q. And you know S1 is nothing but A. S1 is A. So we have A is equal to P, right? We have A is equal to P, and from S2, right, we have S2 is twice P plus Q, right? A1, right, that is first term, right? A1 is first term is P. So what we get here? P plus A2 is equal to twice P plus Q, right? So we get A2 is equal to, taking P to right hand side, we get A2 is equal to twice P minus P, right, plus Q. So we have A2 is equal to P plus Q. We have A2 is equal to P plus Q. Now for common difference, we have to take consecutive terms difference. So therefore D is equal to A2 minus A1. Now what is A2? A2 is P plus Q, and minus A1 is first term is P. So P, so we get common difference D. So D is equal to Q is our correct answer. Sorry, we have to write a capital Q. It is given capital Q, so this is a capital Q, right? So that is your answer.